welcome to my channel, Plans and Pens, and I am the face behind the channel. My name is Ras Mia. Feel free to call me Ras or Mia. Either one is totally fine. Or you can just call me Ras Mia or Plans and Pens. Either is fine. So again, I am the face behind the channel, and if I had to be honest, I did not want to show my face. When I first made my channel, I told my sister that I kind of wanted to stay anonymous and just be the person behind the camera. But she said, you need to do face-to-face. You need to let your subscribers know who you are. Why do you love Plans and Pens so much? Excuse me for that. And you know how I came up with the name. So I am very late to this party. The Planner Babe tag, almost 2 months late. But it wouldn't be right if I wasn't late to the party, because I'm always late to the party, late with everything. So I'm going to do the Planner Babe tag and hopefully share a little bit about myself so you can know exactly who I am. Well, maybe not exactly who I am, but know a little bit about me and why I came up with this channel. So hopefully this won't be a long video. I might have to split it, cut it in half and things like that, but we'll see. And if I'm looking down at the questions. So first of all, this is a Planner Babe tag, and I believe it was started by Southern Tea Time and Krystal Klear Ideas, and I have to give them a shout out because I found out about them while I was recovering in the hospital back in November. I had surgery, and I don't even know how, but I stumbled across, I think it was Southern Tea Time's page, it might have been Krystal's page, and they were doing a live. I love lives. They help me pass the time. And I was in a hospital. It was in the middle of the day, so everyone was at work. No one can come visit me. And I saw their live, and I watched their live, and I've been following them ever since. They're wonderful ladies, and I am very happy and blessed to know them. I feel like I know them. And I was tagged by Simply Dixon, and I'll tag Simply Dixon's YouTube channel at the bottom. And I'll tag Southern Tea Times and Krystal Klear Ideas at the bottom as well. So Simply Dixon, she tagged me 2 months ago. And I apologize for it being so long to record this. But I haven't seen her video. So Simply Dixon, where are you? I was looking forward to seeing more of your videos. And hopefully you'll be back soon. And I totally get the struggle of the YouTube channel and trying to be, very active on social media. It's tough. And I feel like I'm just kind of coming out of this funk I've been in since the winter time. And it's spring. So I always feel like I'm starting to spring and blossom when the season starts to change. Spring starts to come in. I hate the winter. I don't want to say I hate it, but the winter is really tough for me. It gets dark early. It's so dreary. No leaves, no life. And it's really depressing for me. So I feel really happy today. I'm really upbeat. I just came from having a girls' lunch or dinner with one of my girlfriends, and she had her son, and we had a good time. So I was like, before I change my clothes, let me record this video. So I need to do it, and I'm happy to do it. All right, so I talked enough. So as you can see, I can talk a lot. I try not to, but I can. So let's get started with the questions. So let me just look at the questions. So number one, what bag do you carry your planner in? When I do leave the house, I will use the Happy Planner bag. I have the pink and black and white striped bag. I have 3 of them, I believe. I might have 4, but I have 3. And one thing that I will say about me, I don't pay full price for anything planner related. I don't pay full price for anything in general. I love coupons. So I got those bags when they were either 60% off, a coupon for 60% off, or a coupon for 50% off. So I have 3 of those. Let's see. And the second question, how many planners do you actually use at one time? I have not been consistent in my planners. I hate to say that, but I have not. Ideally, I use a bullet journal. So that's one. And sometimes I'll have a fitness planner going if I'm really feeling fit and really focused on my wellness. So I have bullet journal, fitness. I have a gratitude / faith planner or journal. So I would probably say I use maybe 4 at a time. I will say 5 if I count my teacher planner. So I use my teacher planner. But again, I have not been consistent. But I feel more lively and I feel like I want to start using my planners again. So I'll probably put those back in rotation. And I guess I probably should have unlocked my phone so this wouldn't keep going to sleep doing this. What snacks do you eat during planning, sis? Who eating snacks while they planning? I know I'm not. No snacks for me. I've tried to like eat breakfast at my desk, and I'm like, nah, it's not gonna happen because I don't want to get any of my stuff dirty. I don't want any grease stains anywhere, no crumbs. So yeah, no snacks for me while I'm planning. Let's see. When did you start planning? How did you get introduced to the planning community? Well, I think like most planners, I've always been a planner in some way, shape, or form, especially as a teacher. You know, you have to plan in some way. So take that into consideration. I've always had, whether it was those dollar calendars you find in Dollar Tree, you can just throw in your purse. I've used those consistently in the past, in the early 2000s, for years at a time. I've used those. I actually was introduced to the planning community as far as decoration and stickers, probably back in 2015. I had kept a fitness planner, and I was super consistent with that. Side note, I trained and ran a half marathon back in 2014. So yeah, so training for that, I had to keep up with my training and, you know, my mileage and things like that. So I kept that consistently while I was training for the half marathon. Sorry, my eye was itching. And it was just like a blue sky planner. I think I got it from like Walmart or Target or something like that. And so I was like, well, I need a new planner. Let me look on YouTube and see, you know, what kind of planners people are using nowadays. And I stumbled upon, I'm pretty sure it was an Erin Condren. And I tried that out. Didn't really like it, but it was vertical. And that'll answer the next question coming up, I think. I am definitely a horizontal planner. I had to learn that the hard way and the expensive way. I don't like vertical. Vertical does not register in my mind. Like my mind doesn't think vertically. It thinks horizontally. So I'm a horizontal planner. I found out about Happy Planner not too long after the Erin Condren. And so what I would do, I would go to the buy sell trade groups and I would, you know, get like used planners to test it out. I learned not to spend my money on those planners because they're so expensive, especially if I didn't like them. So I won't mention the planner's name, like who I first started following. Her ideas and her ways, you know, I don't agree with those anymore. And so I don't follow her anymore. But she was probably like one of the main ones who introduced me to the community, and being like a Black woman who plans, I definitely was following her for a few months, but then maybe almost a year, but then I had to cut it out. Our ideas just don't match. So, but yeah, that's how I was introduced to the community. And life before planning, productive or not? I would say productive for the most part. Like I said, I planned in the past. I don't necessarily use my planner for productivity, believe it or not. I use my planner, yes, to keep track of like mailing my appointments and things like that. But I use it more so as relaxing, as a place where I can, you know, just kind of relieve some stress. It's relaxing for me. So I've never been productive. And if I have to be honest, I think I'm probably less productive now that I use planners. But I can say, since I've been inconsistent with my planner in the past few months, I have been really working and, you know, making sure I'm up with my appointments, doctor's appointments and things like that, because I'm not writing them down. So yeah, I'm definitely not productive right now. And it's mainly because I'm not using my planner. So maybe I am productive. I don't know. My layout preference, that's question number 7. Like I said, it's horizontal, and it really helps me be productive. Do you prefer sticker kits or create my own spreads? That's number 8. I don't like sticker kits. I never have, and I don't think I ever will. I do like the monthly kits where it has the monthly, like the header, and it has like the days of the week, and it has the numbers, and I like those to use in my bullet journal. But those are only kits that I would ever use. The other kits don't work for me. I like Happy Planner accessories. I like the sticker books. I use those a lot. Yeah, so no sticker kits for me. What is the most what is the most you have spent at a store for planner supplies? And I think that's still part of question number 8. I don't want to say I'm embarrassed to admit this, but when I first was into planning, I think my Happy Planner stuff really started to get popular and her sticker books gained more traction. I think the most I've spent is at one time probably 100, close to 100. And to be honest, most of that stuff I purchased, I don't even use it anymore. And yeah, but total, it's probably in the thousands, and that's sad to say, but it probably is. Do you prefer a spiral, disc, or journal style? That's question number 9. I prefer journal style. Journal style first, disc second, and then spiral last. Yeah. So number 10, my favorite planner supply. I guess I would have to say a pen, but I love pens, so that doesn't even count. I don't know. I have a favorite tool, but that's a bonus question, so I'll share my tool in a minute. But I guess if I had to choose, I would probably say washi. That's Lord have mercy, if that is a supply. Okay, I'm almost done. I'm at question number 11. Favorite thing to plan: meals, faith, budget, or cleaning? I don't typically plan any of those. My least favorite is budget. I've been procrastinating on my budget, and that's probably why I really need to work on my finances and budgeting, because I hate even just looking and budgeting, like looking at the bills. Like I pay my bills, and that's never been an issue, but I just hate to sit down and think about it. But after I do it, I'm just like, why did you wait so long to do this anyway? So that's my least favorite, is budgeting. I probably need to, schedule cleaning a little bit more. I think my favorite thing to plan, would just be my weeklies if I had to choose one, but that's not it's not one of the options for question 11. But I would say my weeklies. I love planning my weeklies and using the stickers, and I plan more in a functional way. I don't use decorative stickers that much. I have a lot of white space in my planners, and I like it that way. In the beginning, I tried no white space. Totally does not work for me. Number 12, any funny planner stories? Not that I can think of. I will say this. Like, if I'm in Michael's or Hobby Lobby, I'm not even going to say Joann, because I don't like that store. I'm sorry. I don't like Joann. If I'm either one of, like, Hobby Lobby or Michael's, if I see a planner babe, I'm always kind of afraid to approach her, but I've gotten a lot more comfortable with approaching people when I see them in the planner aisle. So I guess that would have to be a funny story. Like, I'll, look at them and see them at the planners, and I want to go and say, hey girl, you a planner? I want to talk their head off, but I never do. So that's probably my funny planner story. And there was a bonus question, I believe. So the wild card: what is your favorite planner tool? So this is my favorite, and it's going to be backwards. I know. This Cricut tool. I use this to cut washi, and let's see if you can see it like this. So I use this to cut washi. I love this thing. It has such a straight edge. A lot of people use the X-Acto knife, and I have like 4 of those, and I don't use any of them. But this is my favorite tool, this Cricut tool, and I use to cut washi. I'm afraid to use the X-Acto knife because I'm afraid I'm gonna cut through my planner. I'm not cutting my planner paper, no ma'am. So I use the Cricut tool. That's my favorite to cut washi. And there was a bonus question. Show me your washi tape stash. Is it out of control? I would probably take pictures, because I can't really show it the way I'm filming. So I'll take pictures of it and I'll add it to the end of the video. It's not out of control because I've tried to de-stash a lot of stuff, and I have this big box of stuff I need to take with me to my next planner meetup to get rid of. I need to get this clutter out of my house, out of my space, so I can be more comfortable and more willing to come in and sit down and plan. But yeah, so that's it, guys. Hopefully this video was informative and hopefully you learned a little bit about me. And I will probably do another video talking a little bit more about why I named the channel Plans and Pens, what I hope to film and accomplish by having this channel. And yeah, so that's it. I'm going to get out of here. I think I talked too long. But yeah, leave some comments down below. Let me know what you think. And so don't forget to hit the like button. Don't forget to subscribe. Hit that notification bell so you can be notified whenever I upload a new video. And again, thank you so much, Southern Tea Time, Krystal, Klear, Ideas, and Simply Dixon. All right, guys, I will talk to you later. Bye.